I beg, buck me at the Emirates. Buck me at the Emirates, because I'll go. You let me know what game you want to go to. Yo, people, what we saying, what we spraying, back again with another stream, and I can't lie, I just did the maddest fail in the history of time. I went live on the wrong stream, so I'm gonna have to try and sort that out ASAP after this is finished. But hey, thanks for Dan Potts for the raid, Football 12 man, everyone that's come over. Make sure you're liking the video. Make sure you're subscribing to the channel, all of that good stuff. And make sure you're subscribing over to Cal at Coppish. You know what I'm saying? In the title, them guys are doing big things. But before we talk about football, before we do talk about football, I think there's something very important to discuss. We made a bet last stream, and
life comes at you fast.
You lost the bet. I can't remember what the outcome of the bet was, but you definitely lost the bet, because as you lot can see, it's still interview Cal on the thumbnail.
I can't believe that.
So now he has to do something on Coppish. I can't remember exactly what it was, but I can go back and watch the.
I don't know if we agreed. I definitely have to do something on Coppish. I don't know if we agreed on anything though. Oh, flip's sake, man.
Yeah. So, I mean, life comes at you fast. All of that stuff. Sorry that it had to be.
The Bible verse you sent me, you couldn't even send me a reminder.
I mean, I told you that I wasn't going to remind you.
Nah.
I told you I wasn't going to remind you. So now, I mean, it is what it is. You just got to do what you got. You just got to do it, innit? Do you know what I mean? So, I'll go back. I'll check it out. Hey, anyone in the comments that, was watching the last stream and can remember what it was, let me know. And we'll just take it from there, right, Cal? You could take it from there? You could take it from there.
You know, it feels like on Dan's stream, I just got told off by mum. And now dad just come home and mum just told dad what I did bad at school. And now it's about to go real crazy. Like, I'm now thinking, am I going to see my PlayStation again for a couple of weeks? Like, I don't know what's going to happen next. I just know it's going to be bad.
No, you'll be good. Hey, I can't remember the bet, bro, but I'm going to have to go back and watch the last stream, and then we'll figure, because we defo agreed on something. We defo 100% agreed on something. So, look, I want this to be as nice of a stream as possible for you,
Please.
But it's going to be quite difficult because, unfortunately, Liverpool have collapsed. They've collapsed. They've fallen down the stairs. The wheels have come off the car. It's all mad at the moment. It's all mad at the moment, and I don't know why. I don't know when. Don't know who. What happened? All of that stuff. All I know is, being quite frank, it's pathetic. Like, there should be no realm where Liverpool Football Club have conceded 10 goals and scored 1 goal, resulting in 3 losses, 2 of which being at Anfield. It just is. It's diabolical. I think diabolical is probably a word that sums it up just great. Diabolical. Now, I was speaking to Roms earlier. I think slot out is the easy way out. I think it's the easy way out. I think it's like, it's not really analyzing in full depth, like the magnitude of wrongdoings over a 2-year, well, not 2 year, probably about 1.5 years now, or however long it's been since Arne Slot was first appointed. But I did say to him, the only people that I kind of allow to be like, slot out is yourself and Dean. Because even though you was a bit slow to the race, you was there before a lot of others, and Dean was just there from the beginning.
Yeah, Dean was.
So, he was just there. He was just there from the beginning. But I feel like everybody else, they've sort of run out of things to say to kind of justify why they think he should stay, and the easy route is to just say, "Oh, slot out." But where do you what is going on? Because I didn't watch the PSV game, so I couldn't tell you what went wrong, why it was bad, or anything like that. All I know is I tuned into your stream afterwards, and you had 2.7k people watching. So big up. That's a records must be getting broken in it. So big up on that. Yeah, you must get the bear love there. Well, it's that thing, right? On YouTube, when you're going through pain, when you're going through pain, people want to be there, right?
You know what? I can't even accuse the community of that with us, you know, because when we have massive wins, we get those sort of numbers as well. I'd say we get low numbers when we quote unquote win the games we're meant to win. But like the Real Madrid game, if I'm not mistaken, we probably had about the same, if not more, in there. So our community, I've got to always rate the community for that. Like they show up, whether it's a big win or a loss. Like it's not just, and obviously you'll get rival fans like yourself who will tune in, obviously. But you, to be fair, you support our channel anyway. But like rival fans will tune in, like when we lose, obviously for the banner and all that. But on the whole, we get pretty consistent numbers with regards to our streams after games. But the game, bro, I still don't understand what Virgil was doing. You know when you probably won't even remember, but remember when Steven Gerrard took a penalty for Liverpool to get Hodgson sacked, and he just skied it. He looked over at the bench and looked at Hodgson and said, "Yeah, I'm roofing this above the post." Like it felt like Virgil was doing that basketball yesterday and thought, "Yeah, I'm gonna get the ball rolling and I'm gonna make sure we don't win tonight, so my man can go." That's how it felt. The second goal they scored. Poor defending, no midfield structure. Then the third goal, don't know what Konate sees. I don't know if he sees two footballs or what, but he just completely lost the flight of the ball, and then they're in on goal and they score. And then the fourth goal was they just smelt blood and said, "Yeah, we're leaving there with more than we bargained for, and we deserve to lose, man." Can't say like we should have had another gap post should have scored. But he didn't. But we deserve to lose, man. I can't sit here and do the whole excuses thing. I can't even get mad at people who got mad at me for saying I'll slat out, because I do understand I was quite early saying it. And a lot of people at the time were like, I'm being reactionary, knee-jerk. I think anyone who watches my content on a regular basis will know I'm not a knee-jerk person. But obviously, a lot of people who watch that video don't know me. They're only going to see me for the first time. So I understand why there was a crash out. But like I said it for a reason. Like I was seeing things happening that I didn't think could be resolved, and I didn't think it would get worse than it got, but it's got worse. And I'm sitting there telling you now, Hooks, we got this West Ham game on the weekend. I'm worried. I thought we'd draw against Nottingham Forest. Remember, I predicted a draw against Nottingham Forest, and I thought we'd win yesterday against PSV because it's Champions League and we've been playing better in the Champions League. I'm sitting there telling you now, I'd be shocked if we get anything from the West Ham game.
Do you know, that's quite funny because I spoke with Roms, and Roms seems to think that you guys are going to get battered. I was watching Monts talk to Rants, and he thinks that you guys are going to lose as well. Like, is that really like are you really going to lose, or is it just like so many things are going bad at the moment that I don't know, not overcompensating, but just like, I don't know, like throwing in the towel, like just like, yeah, what, like whatever. Because I don't know, like, yeah, you're bad, but losing to West Ham, like, I don't know. I know it's way worse.
It's worse than bad, bro. 9 losses in 12 games is worse than bad.
I hear that, but like, it's West Ham.
Okay, and it was Nottingham Forest at the weekend.
Yeah, but like Nottingham Forest, in my opinion, actually have a good squad. I don't think West Ham has a good squad.
But the game was at Anfield, Hooks.
No,
the game was at Anfield. You literally on the show last week, like, you're not losing. You're not losing, Kyle. And I was like, Hooks, we're not winning.
Do you know what? You're right. You're actually right. I did say that, and you did say that, but like it's like, I don't know. It's like, it's West Ham.
No, I hear it.
I mean, at some point you got to be Liverpool, right?
Okay, but at some point anything can turn around, but there has to be a catalyst. There has to be a catalyst, and I don't see a catalyst because right now the shape and the setup and the personnel selection is awful. That Dan put it perfectly. The fact that Dan, who's an Arsenal fan, can see it says so much. I've spoken to so many rival fans. This is why I've got to give credit to people like yourself and Dan and a few others I've spoken to. Bruv, we did the show on Monday. Cass broke it down as well, bro. And Cass hates Liverpool, but he broke it down. If I'm Chiesa right now, I'm looking at the team and I'm going, why am I fighting for this? Oh, is it me that's frozen? Or is it Hooks? Come my back.
Is that me or is that you?
From your end, from my end, it was you.
Back?
From my end, you froze.
I froze as well.
Yeah. Okay. You're slightly out of sync, I think, as well.
Was it a stream? It might have been. It might have been a YouTube thing. You know, it might have. I'm out of sync. I did.
Chat.
Oh, it's people are saying it's me.
It is.
But
yeah,
I'll leave and then come back. So,
so for me, the issue is he's picking the wrong personnel. Chiesa for me should be a player who starts at the moment, whether it be for Gakpo or Salah. Take your pick, because neither of them are doing anything worth note of starting or playing 90 minutes in a game. Then McAllister, again, McAllister was brilliant last season, but this season he's been terrible. Why is he continuing to start games? For all up until the season, I've been hearing, go back to your old midfield and play Matt, Grav and Szoboszlai, and Wirtz has been dead. Wirtz hasn't played the last 2 games and we shipped 7. And we haven't created that much either. So this notion that it was Wirtz that was keeping us back and we just needed to play the right midfield and we're good now. No. And not just that. I think everyone forgets the midfield was good last season, but we also had someone called Trent at right back who could change the defense to attack with one pass. We don't have that now in the team. But again, that's not an excuse, because only 2 teams in history have ever had Trent, and that's Liverpool and Real Madrid, and Real Madrid have barely used him. But every other team I see can play out from the back. We can't play out from the back. For every reason, we cannot pass through the lines and get the ball from defense to attack. Because what ends up happening is someone ends up having to go long, whether it be the goalkeeper or Virgil, because we can't seem to play through a team. And that for me is a fundamental coaching issue. And if
that's not so strange to me, though.
It should work.
That's not the fact that you can't play out from the back is not so strange to me, though, because like your fullbacks aren't not really like that.
I know.
I mean, your fullbacks are more runners, isn't it? You know what I mean?
Right. So if that's the case, then Hooks, how would you set up the team to build out from the back?
I'd put another centre back in the back line that can play with the ball. But I put another ball playing defender in the back.
Look at that, Hooks, and look at us. We're just doing the YouTube thing, and we can see this, bro. There's multiple ways to skin a cat, right? You could do like that. Your option is the one I'd prefer to go with. But bro, you could have one of the centre midfielders drop in and collect the ball, and then you play out from the back, and then boom, you get out the pitch as well.
Or play with the ball playing, or actually play with a 6. Like a ball playing 6, like someone like a controller, a temper like a Zubamendi. Have someone like that in your.
We don't have one.
Yeah, which is what I thought you should have prioritized, but you didn't. But I hear it. Ekatike is like all of that. But
no, shall I tell you what it was? I think Slot fell in love with the idea of Gravenberch being our defensive midfielder, and a lot of Liverpool fans did as well. And again, this is something I also got crashed out on for, like, not from a passing standpoint. He'll give us more. He'll be more combative in the midfield, but from a passing standpoint, no. But at this moment in time, I would start Endo, and that's taken a lot for me to say that, because I've never been his biggest fan.
Why though? Like, do you know what? Yeah, big him up, because he's one of my blue samurai brothers. Yeah, you see them man there.
No, he works hard.
They're serious, you know. Like they work hard. Like they're it's
ingrained
in their culture.
I will never say bad. But my thing is, I wanted someone. I said this in the summer. I wanted someone to upgrade on Endo. I wanted a defensive midfielder in the summer. I wanted another winger in the summer. Like, I wanted these things. I understood that it might be difficult to happen because of the amount of change we're doing. But you see, between now and the end of the summer, there's an argument to say we need 2 or 3 centre backs, given what's going on with Konate and Joe Gomez. We need 2 centre midfielders, and Endo and maybe one of the others may have to go. And we need 2 wingers.
You actually still need a lot.
Yeah, we do.
Don't you think that's crazy? Yeah, the fact that you're saying that you still need a lot, even though A, you're not really known for buying a lot of players, and B, this summer you actually bought better players.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. In January, for me, I'd buy one centre back and a wide player. So then in the summer, you limit the amount you have to go and get. But I'll be honest, I think it's quite a difficult sell to a Semenyo or a Gahey right now to come to Liverpool.
I don't.
All right. The reason why I say that, Semenyo is going to leave Bournemouth because he wants to win the Champions League and play in the Champions League. There is no guarantee we're going to be in the Champions League next season. Same with Gahey. Not just that, if Gahey can turn around and say, well, no, I'm going to see out my contract because when I sign for Liverpool or someone else, I'm going to get a good amount of money and a good, nice little payout. And I've got my pick of who I go to and where I go. Not just that, we might not be in the Champions League.
No, Joe
oh, bro, you've not heard the ones, but any black man with a high top that's who I've been compared to. But if you go on Copish, bro, and when they crash out on me for my lookalikes, it's crazy. Someone said I look like Grace Jones, bro. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. It's dark. Like, any black man with a high top I've been compared to.
That is funny. You know what? You know what? Yeah, because it's from one of the members who's been a member for 8 months. I think it's only right.
I don't even know if I have the energy to do it, but rebuild complete.
That's don't worry. That's therefore not how it's done. So I'll do it.
Do you know what's nasty about that clip? Do you know what's nasty about that?
They get me. That's how it's meant to go.
Do you know what's dark about that clip? And Cass was so smart. I mentioned Caicedo in that clip about 3 times, and he edited it out perfectly and seamlessly.
Oh, swear.
Yes, bro. That's why I said midfield. Do you see what I mean? Cass is doing up AI before AI was even a thing. Yeah, bro, that's what I'm saying. Cass knows what he's doing. Like that. The reason I said midfield rebuild complete is because we'd have signed Mac, Sobo, and Caicedo. That would have been the midfield 3, innit? So I'm thinking, yeah, midfield, and then obviously what happened with Caicedo happened. So yeah, Cass knows what he's doing, bro.
Oh, so that clip has been taken.
It's been doctored, bro. It's been doctored. Evidence has been tampered with. The case should be thrown out. But everyone's using this evidence against me. Do you know how many times people have clipped it up and just sent it to me? I've got family members who send me random clips of myself saying stuff, and I'm like, I didn't say that. And they're like, well, what does the video say? And I was like, yeah, it's been edited.
Oh, that's funny. Nah, that's actually funny. Okay, yo, big up. Nah, that's funny. That's funny. All right, cool. So, see, it's such a. Do you know what? Do you know why this is dead for me? What's happening to Liverpool? Do you know why it's actually dead for me? Because I was all thinking this season, yeah, I'm gonna be swinging it with the Liverpool guys. Do you get it? We're gonna be beefing.
That's a pause. Still, that's a pause. That's a lava splash. That's a bun up. Dash him in the volcano for that, you lot. Volcano emojis in the chat.
Oh my god, everything is a fucking what? All right, cool. I thought I was gonna be beefing it. Even that sounds mad. I thought I was gonna be warring with Liverpool fans.
There we go.
This season, yeah, because you man obviously won the league last season. You man invested big in the summer. I think it was something like $750 million, something like that. It's crazy. So, but now you man are doing what United and Tottenham did last season. Deep it, that's mad, you know.
I know.
I think of all the times you laughed at them last season. I laughed at them. I know Monts did, 100%. And now you're them. Dare I say that? Remember the Chelsea that finished 12th? I know you man laughed at them. I was watching you man them day. I wasn't even on streams them day, but I was watching you man. I know you man was laughing at them. And now you man are doing that.
I know hooks. This is what I'm saying. I can't. This is why when the rivals go after me, I can't really say anything. I've just got to take it on the chin. Because yeah, that's a mad one as well. Because I've been bad to the rivals over the years. I have. Goonally, I've been really bad to Goonally. I don't even know if you know. I used to call Arsenal the early learning centre. Like, I've said some bad things over the years. So right now, I've just got to deal with what happens to me in it.
Wait, the early learning center. Please explain.
Yeah.
Give us some context around that one.
Because I kept on saying that you guys would just keep on making mistakes to learn, and that you've got a manager there who just keeps on getting things wrong. So I coined the phrase Arsenal either win or they learn. Oh. So I called you guys the early learning center.
But it seems you man aren't winning or learning this season. Not.
Yeah, we're skipping school, bro.
Yeah, the bunkers. Something like that. I don't know, but it's crazy though, right? Because you can't fathom stuff like this. This stuff is unfathomable. Like, you don't go into a season expecting this, even as a rival. You don't go into a season expecting this of another.
You know this,
especially a club as illustrious as Liverpool. Do you know what? To be fair, this might actually be worse than Manchester United, because at least when it happened to Manchester United, like it started off with Ten Hag, and then obviously they brought in a new manager. So it's like, cool, maybe you can kind of hear it because they brought in a new manager and they was already doing bad. But you, man, won the league and now it's moving mad. So that's why it might even be worse. Because remember, like, as much as it pains me to say, you man are actually still the champions of England.
Yeah, on paper.
In 12th.
On paper, we still are the champions, you're right. But we're not behaving like it.
Below Everton and Man United.
Yeah. I should have pulled a sickie today, man. I should have. Like, I don't know, I should have just pulled a sickie. I should have just called you on a random about 1:32 and just be like, oh, brother, I'm really feeling it today. Sorry, bro.
You can't be shook like that, bro. Like,
I said I'd turn up win, lose, or draw.
And even like, because you, man, you're not really known for being bad man in the Premier League, but you man are known for being bad man in the Champions League, and that's even because it's not about just like what's happened. You've got Marseille and Inter Milan. I don't know if it's in that order, but they're your next two games.
Yeah, I think they're both away as well.
Now, like, I mean, I don't know if it's calm to say his name, but Greenwood's moving. Greenwood, Aubameyang versus your defense.
If you can call them that.
Yeah, I don't know if you can call them defenders.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can call them defenders. I don't know. Statues. Well, Virgil van Dijk, he switched career to be a basketballer now. You get me? Do you know what I mean? Virgil van Johnson. Because sorry,
like
Jordan.
Wemby.
Virgil van Jordan.
Call him long hair Wemby, yeah?
Yeah. Long hair Wemby. Well, he's not that. He's not at all. But yeah, I mean, it's because Wemby's.
Yeah.
I have to look up to Wemby. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. That's how in the mountains.
Probably the only person on planet Earth you got to look up to be fair.
One of very few in it. But you lot are getting. So it's scary times for you. Do you know what? Yeah. Is it mad to say that Liverpool might not even make it to the knockouts of the Champions League?
So you got finishing, is it the top 24, right?
I think so. 24, 28. I can't remember. One of those two numbers.
So I think it's top 20. I want to say top 24. And then it's the playoff between places 9 to 24. So we're currently 13th. We should make the top 24. Liverpool made a bit of a fool out of me this season, so I'm just gonna say we'll take each day as it comes, bro. I'm gonna be real hooks. I don't see us winning against Inter Milan away from home. Marseille is gonna be a madness considering how we just saw how they play against Newcastle.
Carabao is not even a guarantee.
Yeah, Chelsea got the run around from them.
Yeah, it's not even a guarantee.
Oh, do you know what's so mad about this season? We've beaten Real Madrid, Atletico, and Arsenal.
Barely.
Not yet. Oh wow.
Just to remind you,
barely.
Barely. Too much confident. You said that we're way
no, but like, do you know how crazy that is? We've beaten those 3 teams, and then we've been getting moved to by everyone else pretty much. This season makes no sense.
Well, I mean, truth be told, like you barely beat Atletico Madrid, like barely. Like
we did play them off the park. One of their goals should have been disallowed, but
barely. Was it barely? Like 3-2 or something like that, isn't it?
Yeah, the score lines suggest obviously tight. Our game was obviously really close. The score lines, in my opinion, flattered Real Madrid because that could have been 4-5-0 if Courtois didn't do what Courtois does.
Yeah.
But I never thought I could see my team do what they're doing right now. Never.
So you've learned.
Technically, I haven't.
You've learned.
What have I learned, bro?
You've learned that this is capable.
That's true.
What I need to remember that bar, that Hodgson bar. Do you know what? I need that Hodgson bar.
Said, no team's too big to be in a relegation battle or relegated, I believe he said.
There we go. You're learning. So
that is one of the darkest days as a Liverpool fan I've ever had when I heard him say that, because I was watching the TV and I thought I was hallucinating. Because I was like, nah, surely not. Nah, Hodgson wouldn't say something like that. And then they kept on playing the clip and I was like, bro, I don't drink or smoke, so I wonder if I'm coming down with something. Because he couldn't have just said that. He couldn't have just said Liverpool aren't too big to be relegated. And the more I started watching it, and then people started calling me and be like, do you hear what Hodgson said? And I was like, oh, I'm not dreaming. I'm not hallucinating. He doesn't care like that we're in a relegation scrum. That's dark.
Do you know what? I need Slot to run up that bar. I can't lie. I need Slot to run up that bar, innit? Add a bit of Dutch twang to it, but a bar similar to that, innit? I need it.
I'm gonna be real. I will lose my mind if he does something like that. I will lose my mind if he does something like that.
Hodgson wasn't wrong though, because let's be honest. Yeah, I was speaking to who was I speaking to? I think it was one of my brethrens, Arsenal fan. Yeah, one of my brethrens, Arsenal fan. He was like, "Brother, you man only recently came out the shadows." Only recently did Liverpool come out of the shadows. You man ain't been on badness really for that long. You're muted, by the way. You know, if you're talking to me, you're muted, innit? So yeah, you man only recently come out of the shadows, and you're going right back in now. You man ain't real killers when it comes to the Prem. Do you know what I mean? Like, oh yeah, what is it? The fake treble, whatever it is.
We won the Champions League in 2005, bro. We've been about.
By the way, have some shame, because 2005.
But that makes it sound like we've only been good
20 years ago. I'm talking about the Prem.
We've been winning trophies along the way.
No, I'm talking about the Prem though. I'm talking
the Premier,
specifically about
Premier League.
I'm not talking about all the, because obviously Champions League, you man do your thing and all that stuff. Like,
can I say something on this though? Since the Premier League started, how many times have Arsenal won it?
3.
So we won it one less time than you.
Yeah, but we know, but then everybody talks about how Arsenal have like fallen.
No, but everyone when they speak about the Premier League era, it's always people speak about Man U and Arsenal. But Arsenal have won it 3 times, we've won it twice. Really and truly, one cup difference is not that big. Yeah, you have, but we've also won 2 Champions Leagues in that space of time. We've won a UEFA Cup in that time. We've won League Cups. We've won FA Cups.
Yeah, but you know what it is? It's not just about like cool.
You've literally
Arsenal,
just won 2 trophies. You've won the FA Cup multiple times, but you've literally just won 2 trophies in the Premier League era. We've won all the trophies available: World Club Cup, European Super Cup. Like, you guys haven't even competed in those.
That's fine, but none of them actually have anything to do with the Prem.
Yeah, but you're right. But in the Prem, you've won it once more than like I get. So let's say I think you'll win it this season. It'll be 4-2.
But it's not just about winning it though. Like, we've been very competitive in the Premier League throughout its whole entirety.
I disagree with that, Hooks.
What did Wenger do? Like, what is it? Like over 20 years, top 4. He fell out of top 4 twice.
But that's not being competitive. Finishing top 4 is not being competitive. For me, finishing top 2 is competitive. Because we finished top 4 bare times. Other teams, Chelsea have finished top 4 bare times. But for me, competitive is when you're 1 and 2.
I've
maybe
got
3
as well.
A close league.
I've got Invincible as well. As well. So really and truly, like, one of your Prem, it should be like 3 or 4 for me, innit? Just that Invincible alone.
Wow.
You know
3 or 4.
Yeah, mine's gold. Mine gold.
No, I hear it. No, I hear it. It's gold.
Gold.
Yeah.
Gold all on my chain. Gold all on my watch. You know what I mean? So it's what it is. But look, big up. Hit 4464 with the per. Yeah. Bad boy. This season makes me heated about how Edu was sabotaging my manager. Raheem Sterling on loan. Are you mental? Come on, my bro. This is what But what? Don't worry, we're going on a period of domination. Don't worry about it. If Wolves win at Villa, are you 20th in league form? Crazy. Oh, you might be, you know. You actually might. That's dark, you know.
I think might be. I think we might stay 19th because Leeds is quite bad.
That's actually real dark. So
it's under the bed. It's under the bed dark.
Yeah. It's cool though. But as I said, I don't want this to be a dark stream for you. So let's talk about you know what, yeah? I like to believe I'm a man of honesty. Yeah. And I also like to believe that you're also a man of honesty. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I need you to say it with me. Arsenal are the best team in the world.
On form, you are, yeah.
Bro, you had to try and remix it up a bit.
Yeah, I have to say on form because technically you haven't won anything yet. So you can't just say you're the best team in the world because you have to win something.
Right, this is mad, you know. Hey, Hooks looking very aerodynamic.
But as I said on the last one, bro, I genuinely didn't know you're bald, bro. But you look like you still got a hairline. You look like you're voluntarily bald.
Well, I am voluntarily bald.
Yeah,
like it's not, my hair won't stop growing. It's just that it doesn't grow the same in all areas
as you'd want it
on my head. So I tapped out.
Cool, you got the beard though, so you're right.
Yeah, that's why I thought. I had the beard, and I was like, you know what? I saw my older brother. I was like, it can work. So I just you get me, because I'm not one of them man go to Turkey, try to fix up their hairline, but really and truly, all you're doing is growing your forehead. I'm not one of them man in it.
No, I'm gonna be real, bro. I ain't got a head shape to go bald. If my stuff goes, if my hair goes, I'm going to anywhere to get it done, bro.
No, man, bald, embrace it. The bald thing, it works, bro.
My head shape won't allow that, bro.
Nah, man, it's calm. The bald.
I'm trying to have my kids grow up with a 2-parent household as well, bro. So yeah, I can't go bald, bro. I will book an appointment. I'll bring my hairline will be hair by the time I'm done, bro. Like I won't even be able to raise my eyebrows, like touching the hairline.
Yeah, I don't know about all that, bro, but I hear it. So
I'll get my beard touched up while I'm out there, bro. I might even get abs done. Who knows, bro? I might come back with
the whole shebang. Well,
the whole shebang, bro.
I mean, if you keep on getting 2.7k people watching when you're live, then the world is your oyster, bro. Like,
God willing.
But Arsenal, like we are just the best in the world, right? Like, because you know what it is, yeah. And I've said this a lot, yeah. Arsenal are actually we're slaying our hoodoo voodoos.
Yeah, I know. Bayern Munich.
Yeah, Fulham. West Ham.
West Ham. I've been keeping note, bro.
Yeah, we're actually like it's not just that we're winning games. It's not just that we're like
No, the Anfield one.
bullying. Oh, we want to go back there. Okay,
I told you, bro. I told you.
If
I'm getting rushed, I'm taking someone to hospital with me, bro.
It's fine. I can go back there quickly.
Sorry, do you know?
How was that win help the season?
My bad.
I'm just curious. How was that win help the season? How was that?
Technically, it has, because if we didn't get a 3 points, it'd be even worse right now. So technically, I'm gonna be real. Those 3 points really help, given the situation we're in right now. So I'm all right with it.
You're 11 points behind me, you know.
That's humbling still. That's humbling. Yeah.
You know what's mad?
This season gonna make me start drinking some real concoctions, man. I can see it.
No. Don't give in. You know, it's fine. It's actually, well, I was about to say it's only football, but to me, like, football's like are going to be one of the biggest things in my life, innit? But sorry, I'm just bringing up the table because obviously, you know, my brother, he's in the chat, Avatar State Gaming. He tried to run up his mouth a bit earlier about questioning me about in the world, and you get me, and talking about top 4 isn't competitive and all them things there. So I just had to check something really quickly.
We beat Newcastle as well away from home.
Wait. Where's the scroller? It's gonna kill it, innit? Bear with me. I just had to check something real quick. All right, cool. You're actually closer to West Ham United in 17th than you are to Arsenal.
I know.
At top of the league. So you're actually closer to a relegation battle than you are to a title race. So I ask again, how did that wonder free kick? How did that help you? Did it help you? Didn't really help you, did it?
Yeah, because if we had 3 points less right now, then we'd be very close to relegation.
You actually have West Ham next. So if they beat you,
how many points are West Ham on?
11.
So they'll go on 14. They'll be 4 points behind us.
Oh, that's mad. Do you know Brentford, Newcastle can go? You could, if you lost, you would actually end the week in 14th.
It's dark.
It's really dark, isn't it? It's really dark. It's really dark. It is really dark. I won't lie to you. It's really dark. But I mean, it is what it is, right? Do you know what I mean? It is what it is, right? So yeah, I was trying to talk about Arsenal, but then I don't know why you tried to.
I know. Yeah, I messed up. But I told you, bro, if I'm getting rushed, I've got to at least land something.
I don't know why you tried to do that, but Arsenal are actually insane at the moment. Like, and I actually fear for Chelsea. And do you know why? Do you know why I fear for Chelsea? Because I feel like Chelsea fans are doing that thing that they did last season. Do you remember last season when they were second?
Yeah.
And they started talking a lot. Oh, we're second. Oh, why can't we be in a title race? Oh, we're above you, Arsenal. Like, do you know what I mean? Oh, if Arsenal are in a title race, then we're in a title race. You know, they run all their gums and all that. But then what happened to them?
They fell off.
Yeah, and
they had to scrape.
Yeah, they had to scrape top 4, innit? Wait, where did they finish? They finished 4th, right? it was 4th, innit? Yeah, they did. Yeah, they finished 4th. Yeah. They had to scrape it. Yeah. Now, I mean, I'm not surprised. Hey, call it deja vu. Yeah, it started happening again. They're all running their gums, and I think because they're running their gums, yeah, they're gonna get smoked. This is my belief. Yeah, because they've played Barcelona. Cool, fair. They beat Barcelona, but let's be real. A Barcelona that had 10 men and decided to bring on another attacker. Do you know what I mean? In Arsenal, when it comes to Arsenal, if Arsenal are ever in that scenario, we're not bringing another attacker. We will lock down. You won't score.
Yeah.
Do you get it? Like 11 versus 11. Like, not only do we defend better than everyone else, yeah, we actually, when in transition, everybody runs back. Like, even did you catch any of you? You wouldn't have watched the Bayern game because you watched the Liverpool game. So there was like, it was like the
when our result happened and I saw that you guys won, I boycotted the Champions League, bro.
Oh, okay, so it was like It was around about the 90th ish minute or something like that. Everybody ran back to defend. Everybody. And I think at the time it was 3-1. So it was like, even if Arsenal did concede then, it wouldn't have really affected the game. But it just showed like how well drilled and how much like belief all of the Arsenal players have in this way of playing.
What I will say to that though, Hooks, is it's easier to do that because that's infectious. So if one person goes, everyone goes, especially when you're winning. It's when you're not winning, whether they do that or not.
Well, I mean, I hear what you're saying. I do hear what you're
not taking anything away, because that's what we used to love Klopp teams for doing. Like, you'd be winning 3-0, but you'd still be sprinting back and making sure you don't concede. So I'm not downplaying it. I'm just saying, like yesterday, for example, like PSV's fourth goal, barely anyone was running back. And barely anyone was running back. It just looked like...
Yeah. No, I hear what you're saying. I definitely hear what you're saying. It is a valid point. Like, because we're winning at the moment, energy is high, everyone's feeling good. So that's probably gives them a little bit of extra pep in their step to actually track back at times where they don't necessarily need to. And would it be the same if we was losing the game like 3-0? Would it be the same? And probably not. But I think the point that it's like, to me, it's like evident that they don't want to concede. Like, it feels like to me that them conceding is so much of a big deal.
Yeah.
That's probably why we're not conceding as much as we're conceding. If anything, they're probably, they should be annoyed that they conceded that stupid goal to Tottenham. And then the Bayern goal, like, it was a great goal.
I was going to say, that was a well-worked goal from what I've heard.
It was a great goal, but do you know what, yeah? It could have been avoided.
Yeah, but every goal can be avoided, Hooks.
No, but I mean in the sense that like they completely bypassed our midfield.
Yeah, so you just also said it was a great goal. I think sometimes we do this as fans. Sometimes we don't want to give we microanalyze how we've conceded a goal rather than looking at the other team how they've scored and give credit. Because if you guys had scored the goal that they scored, I'm sure you'd be saying, "Bro, we carved them up and it was a really good goal."
It was very similar. It wasn't the same, but it was very similar. The Madueke goal, it was kind of similar. Okay. Like they wasn't as open. Like they had people back defending. It was a very good ball from Calafiori, but in the sense of like a ball being cut across and then first time into it was very similar. But for the Bayern goal, there was something that basically Harry Kane had. Well, okay, it's a bit disingenuous because they say Harry Kane had no involvement in the goal because there was 24 passes before the goal was even scored, and the only player that didn't touch the ball was Harry Kane. But what Harry Kane did very well, and it's something why I guess I'll never have the same sort of fear for Chelsea, because no one in Chelsea really is gonna pose this same sort of kind of problem to Arsenal. Harry Kane kept on dropping mad deep, and for that goal he was dropping deep, and Saliba followed him. So if Harry Kane doesn't do that, and Saliba isn't like, oh, do I go to him? Do I not? Then Saliba would have been in a position to cut out the cross from Gnabry, I believe it was, into Carl, and then that goal doesn't happen. But there's not someone in the front line that's going to play with that sort of intelligence at Chelsea that Harry Kane has at Bayern.
So I think João Pedro will do that. The difference is I don't think Saliba follows João Pedro.
Yeah, because he's not clinical. You have to follow Kane because you can't give Kane space because Kane will shoot from anywhere. And
I think Saliba and whoever your centre back partner will. I'm guessing it'll probably be Mascara again, right?
I think it'll be Hincapié.
Okay, I just don't think they'll follow João Pedro. They'll just sit off and say, right, go and have your little wander around the pitch and get the ball and do some things. But the moment you're in our vicinity, we're going to clamp you.
Yeah, but I think the thing for me that I feel is making Arsenal play. I mean, there's a lot of things that's making Arsenal play so well at the moment, but I think the thing that probably stands out for me the most is the signing of Zubimendi. I think Zubimendi is actually signing of the season, because it's not even just about what he's doing on the ball. It's not even just the fact that he's controlling the tempo of the game. It's not even the fact that his intelligence is just unrivaled. what he's doing is allowing Declan Rice to be the best version of himself. He's giving Declan Rice so much license to run wherever he wants on the pitch. So now Declan Rice, but like Declan Rice is becoming a threat in areas that you never would have expected. Do you know what I mean? He has that. And you know what? Yeah. And because obviously when we first signed Zubimendi, there was this whole like, a lot of Arsenal fans were saying, oh, it's not an upgrade on Partey. It's not an upgrade on Partey. Oh, Partey is better. Rah, all of that stuff. But the major difference, I think, because don't get me wrong, like Partey is, well, at least for Arsenal, was amazing, isn't it? But the difference between him,
amazing, or did he have a good season?
All right, he had a couple amazing seasons, and then the rest of it was like. But I mean, as like what he offered to the team, I personally think was amazing, innit? But where Zubimendi, I feel, is better for this team than Partey was, is just the mobility. Like Zubimendi dribbles with the ball, he runs with the ball into space.
Yeah,
like you can tell it's kind of like you can tell it's a bit different in it. Like, and even Partey towards the latter part of his Arsenal career, he stopped making those line-breaking passes.
Yeah.
Like Zubimendi's constantly scanning. He's very unpredictable as well. You don't always get what you expect from Zubimendi, innit? He's very unpredictable.
I know Hooks. Zubimendi was another one that.
Oh, you wanted him in it.
Pause. Yeah. But yeah, there's clips of me about Zubimendi out there. I'm sure Cass has got those as well.
Imagine, do you know what this is? Because this is one of the reasons why I find the football content creation space funny, innit? Because I hear all the time that Arsenal, no, don't win trophies, and then Zubimendi rejects Liverpool for Arsenal, and I mean, in the last
that's a false narrative. He didn't reject you guys. He didn't reject us for you guys. He just rejected the move, and then we didn't go back in for him.
But he rejected you for us because
now you're doing the YouTube thing.
He said this himself.
He didn't. No, he didn't. He never once said the phrase "I rejected Liverpool for Arsenal."
Yeah, because he's not gonna because he's a respectable person. He's not just gonna come out and throw shade on Liverpool.
Obviously, I know you got your 10K now, and the channel's growing nicely. So when you speak to him, yeah.
I'm just saying, I've watched
Espanol. Yeah. Like, you speak to him, yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, he didn't outright come out and say I rejected Liverpool because of Arsenal, but he rejected Liverpool. He said I know he did though. Aaron, I know he did. Don't worry, what you call it. I know I'm doing the truth thing in it. But
he didn't reject
being a bit humble
for you. He just rejected us. We didn't go back in for him, and then he went to the following summer.
No, because he's actually come out and said in the interview that he needed a manager that he felt could develop him. He rejects Liverpool. He ends up at Arsenal, and then I'm just sat here thinking it's time to connect some dots. Sorry, you get me? Connecting, look at the stars, it's aligning. Like, wow, like he rejected you. And because obviously at first, because don't get me wrong, he actually I don't know turn down the right word, but he opted to not join us. I think it was the season that Arteta got Jorginho in January. He opted to not come to us then. And it was all this talk about mountains and shit. Yeah, so I was like, all right, cool. So I thought, all right, cool. Maybe he rejected you, man, for the mountains.
Us, bro. He did the same thing.
Yeah, but then he ended up in London. And
no, I hear it.
There's no mountains in London.
I just genuinely don't think we went back in for it. Again, I'm not even saying it would have been a guarantee we got him. But the fact that we got so close and then he rejects us at the last minute, I think if we had gone back in for him in January last year, for example, I think we could have got him. In the summer, going up against you guys, it would have been a tricky one. I can't say yes or no to that. But in the January, we could have definitely signed him.
But you couldn't have, because everything was already done with Arsenal.
From January?
Yeah. But everything was agreed. Personal terms, everything was agreed. obviously in like what's it when they
match those personal terms.
No, but in like what's it called when you verbally accepted, everything was done.
Yeah, we've seen that change.
Yeah, but you understand when my club goes in, you get me, it's different. It's a bit different. You know what I mean?
Give me 1 second, literally 1 second.
One.
I won't be long. I won't be long.
Hey, look, people, while we're here, big up everyone that's inside at the moment. Just make sure you're liking the video. Make sure you're subscribing to the channel. All of that good stuff. In principle, that's the one. Make sure you're subscribing to Coppish as well. It is in the title. All right, not we. You've seen that. Okay. I hear it. So, yeah, people. I don't know. Like, you see me. I'm like, when it comes to Arsenal, you get me, man. Know me. I'm not one of them, man. I don't like. I don't. Oh, Villa's playing at the moment. Oh, they must have had one of the early kickoffs in it. Or not in the Forest play tonight as well, isn't it? Crazy. Yeah, I'm not one of them Arsenal fans that pander to rivals and can't say this is a good thing about Arsenal and one game at a time and all of that crap. I don't do all that stuff. Arsenal are the best. Arsenal winning the league, winning the treble, all of that stuff. We're playing better than everyone. It's 7 goals in 4 days, bro. It's like, I swear in 7 days they've held 10. He's not too happy about it. I tell you that. He's not too happy about it. Forrester 8. All right, cool. I big up Justino. You get it. Hope you're good, my bro. Hope you're good.
Is that about it?
No, that's calm, man. That's calm. We're close to wrapping. So, do you know what? What are your actual thoughts on the? Do you know what? I'll be kind. We won't talk about West Ham Liverpool. What are your actual thoughts on the Arsenal Chelsea bonanza that's going to happen on Sunday?
I think Chelsea will start fast, try and rattle you guys. I think Esteval will be a really big threat to begin the game, but then I think you'll adapt to it from a defensive standpoint, and then I think you'll kill the game off and you'll kill the crowd. I think you'll go 1-0 up in the first half, and I think you'll go 2-0 up in the second, and then I think you'll see out the game.
Oh, so you're super confident in the fact that Arsenal win the game?
I don't like the idea of me being super confident you guys winning. I predict you guys to win, unfortunately, and I think you will. Chelsea are in good form, and look, Chelsea have kind of surprised me this season because I didn't think they'd do as well as they are. But I look at that team and I go, you can get at that Chelsea team. You can genuinely get at that Chelsea team, and I think you've got the players to do that. I don't see the goal threat from them. Esteval looks really, really good, but I've not seen Esteval come up against a team that is intent on locking players down.
I would agree. It's definitely a different.
Arne's not going to be available for this game still, is he?
To the best of my knowledge, no. I think when I was watching the Barcelona game, I think the commentator said something about Maresca saying that he's out for a couple more weeks because he stubbed his toe in it.
Yeah,
so, I mean, at home, yeah. But do you know what?
I've heard that one before.
Yeah, but the thing is, I wanted to cuss him.
Definitely got caught liking pictures on Instagram he shouldn't have been liking, bro. Definitely got caught doing something he shouldn't have been doing. Stubbed the toe at home, Hooks. Come on, bro.
Do you know what though?
We've all got a brethren who got caught out by the missus, bro. Come on, man. We know how that goes, man.
Yeah. But like, I've stubbed my toe before in my yard and it hurts.
No, it hurts, but not 2 weeks out hurts, bro. What are we doing there?
That is a bit mad.
You know how much space Cole Palmer's got in his house not to be stubbing his toe, bro. We stub our toe because we do content. Cole Palmer he got space to not stub his toe, bro. Like,
hey, do you know what? Bears. That's
he's probably got a floating bed and all the bro. He's like he ain't stubbing no toe, bro. I'm not believing this. Something's happened. 2 weeks out of a stubbed toe, Hooks. Come on, bro. Do me a favor, man. Read between the lines, brother.
You know what? Yeah, you're Nang. Because that is, I didn't think about it like that.
No, have you ever heard of, bro? We all know someone rich in it. I've never heard one of my rich friends go, "Oh, bro, I stubbed my toe." There's nothing in the house for you to stub your toe on, bro. What's in the house for you to stub your toe on? Your bed, your bed isn't gonna be one of those beds that's got like corner bits and feet at the bottom, but like your bed might be floating for all we know, bro.
Do you know what? Yeah, I can't lie.
What are you stubbing your toe on, bro?
I honestly didn't think about it from this angle. I really didn't think about it from this angle.
He ain't stubbed his toe, bro.
So he's actually running away from Arsenal again.
See, this is no, you're different. You're different. I'm not gonna lie. You are different.
You're actually running from Arsenal again.
This is crazy.
I'll take it. But you know what? I actually wouldn't be surprised if he was in the starting lineup for the Arsenal game. Like, I imagine whatever talk that they're doing about Palmer, I feel like it's mind games. No, and I don't know why, because we honestly don't care who you put on the pitch. Do you know what I mean? I just slapped up by him. I don't care who you put on the pitch. Do you get it? Right. Don't care about no Steve. You get it? That's what they're calling him. Do you know, this is why one thing I annoys me about English people. His name's Esteban, but they're out there calling him Steve. But
they did the same with Azpilicueta. I don't think it's an English thing. I think it's a Chelsea thing, because they did the same thing with Azpilicueta. They called him Dave, innit?
What?
Yeah, if there's one thing you can't ask me to do is to explain what Chelsea fans' thinking and logic is, bro. I can't. Like,
yeah. Well, we know about them, man, over them sides, innit? But we know they're
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But not. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, I honestly don't care who they play. You know, my thing is like they've got. I feel like a lot of them will be kind of not hedging their bets, but they'll be looking at someone like Delap and being like, the way that he plays, he can get physical with the Arsenal defenders, maybe cause a bit of a problem. But we handled Delap easily when he was playing for Ipswich. So me personally, I'm not too worried about that.
Different when he's playing with better players though, because you could isolate Delap.
Yeah,
but I'll be honest, I do rate Delap highly. He's not had a great start to his Chelsea career because of injuries and stuff, but I rate Delap highly.
Yeah, no, I think he's a good player.
I don't think he'll be a problem for you guys though.
No, never do I. Gittins, Garnacho, like whoever plays on that left, they're going up against Timber.
Yeah, Timber. Yeah, it's long.
Timber and Saliba, like whoever it is there. So that side I'm not worried about. Neto, like Calafiori just dealt with Elise. Do you get me? Why am I gonna be worried about? And if Hincapié plays, he's more of the crunch type of brother. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I think defensively will be sound. Now, where I think we come alive is we can expose their defensive frailties. Yeah, their fullbacks are nice, but their centre backs, I don't rate their centre backs.
It's a horror show.
And the thing is, Martinelli's back now. I mean, you all know Martinelli loves to go against Chelsea, and we all know how he loves. They're exposing on a transition. Ezra's now twice played through a ball that Martinelli loves. Do you get me? Like, we could expose them. So, because they like to play, they'll try and get up the pitch. They're at home. I wouldn't be surprised. Do you know what? I actually wouldn't be surprised if Arteta says, you know what, let's just sit deep and play with the ball, and we just on the counter, we just grab it. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? I fully, genuinely wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah,
and that. But then part of me feels like Arteta just wants to destroy everybody, so he may play a bit more front-footed. But however we play, I just think like sometimes I feel you just got to look at the overall quality, and I just feel like we're just Chelsea are good at the moment, but we're just better.
Yeah, you're better than everyone else at the moment. You're
damn right. You're damn right. I big up. I'm a Fidan Debiri 4102. For some reason, YouTube's decided to not
switch. Yeah, the name thing really winds me up.
It's so annoying. But big you up.
I wonder if there's a way of changing. I
don't think there is.
I think you've got to do it on the YouTube studio. I think.
Yeah, I tried to find it last time, and apparently it's something that like the YouTuber. There's a reason why YouTube are doing it. I can't remember what the reason is. I think it's to stop stuff like you know how people will make like there'll be a halftime hooks in someone else's chat.
Bot accounts and all that.
I think that's why they're doing it. But with Eza currently occupying the 10 role, do you believe your captain can return to the team and regain his place? Thanks. Yes. For me, I think if Odegaard is fully fit, he walks right back into the 10. Like literally, I think even from Arteta, he's the captain. Like Arteta, you just walk straight back in.
But that's where I'm banking on things going wrong for you guys.
Oh really?
I got to cling on to some hope of something. It ain't gonna be my team.
Wait, so your hope is Odegaard coming in and that's what destroys us?
Yeah, because I'm hoping Eze and a couple of the other guys get frustrated and then they go, I should be playing based on merit. And then there's a little mini breakdown. I built up a story in my mind and the story's glorious.
Okay.
You lose the league on the last day of the season.
Back to life, back to reality. Because you're going a bit mad there. But I predicted a 3-0.
Why 3? I don't. If once it goes to 2-0, I don't see you chasing another goal.
We're in good goal scoring form at the moment, though.
No,
we scored 7 in 3 games. Well, actually, I mean, in 3 games we've scored 9. We actually scored a lot of goals recently, and I think out of our last 7 goals, only 1 of them was a set piece. I believe. Yeah, pretty sure because we scored no set pieces against Tottenham. And we only scored 1 against Bayern. So, I mean, all of that, rely on corner stuff, rely on set pieces, out the window. Do you know what I mean? Out the window. 6 of our last 7 have been open play, out the window.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, it's last 9. It's last 9. Great. That's even better. It's even better. Only one in our last 9. That's even better. So I guess all that stuff that people are saying about Arsenal turns out to not be true, and all that good stuff.
I can't believe this is happening, man. I can't believe this is happening.
No, don't worry, man. Don't worry. Because and do you know what? Yeah. Final question for you. Yeah. What's happening now? Is it only bad because you lot are really bad, or is it because we're really good?
It's compounded by you guys being really good. If it was Man City was top of the league and we were fumbling, because I don't know many Man City fans, I could just let it slide a little bit and be like, we messed up, but City going to win the league. It's you guys. It's you lot, man. It's you.
It's us.
Yeah.
Okay. So
I told you I've already started looking at dates where I could just take the missus away, but I'll even drag the kids along, bro, and just make it a family thing. I don't want my kids seeing those parade pictures.
What, ticket for me as well?
Yeah, sure. I'll send yours in the post.
Oh man, no, that's funny. But yeah, look, people, we'll wrap it up there. Obviously, I'm doing the shameless thing. I'm gonna redirect you over to my next stream that I'm doing at 7 o'clock. I'm gonna be doing Thursday night predictions with George, D, and Dean from Famzone TV. So when you get sent over there, if you don't want to chill over there and you want to go watch something different, just make sure before you do leave that stream, you hit the like button because it will make someone else come in your steed. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, on the way out, like this video. On the way out, subscribe to both mine and Cal's channel over at Coppish. They're doing some wonderful, wonderful things over there. And for the heel ones, come back after this, leave a comment on the video, hype up the video. And as always, I'ma love you and leave you. Come on, you got.
Man, I lick shot like Shevchenko. I got fam that I getting on my nerves. Feel like man, I itch if that man get killed. Every day trying to get on nerve, but man just swerve, idiot, have a let go. I didn't mean idiot, have a let go. Man, better mind out before they find out. It can get dark when you gas this petrol. Splash all over the pavement curb. Man, know me, I don't play with verbs. Seen too much, I'm aiming first. Man, don't think anymore, man, burst. 18 and a click that's gift and curse. Man, won't limp this biscuit hurst. Civilian crashed on LinkedIn work. Got stacks on who's gonna be sprinting first. Them man now some man, little idiot.